Hello and welcome back in to our Renaissance War. Impending, just around the river bend, as it were. We can actually save a couple turns of science, get the armory, get the boost. Is there anything we want in the meantime? I could see grabbing like engineering, just engineering and mathematics maybe real quick, and then we'll come back into it just to get the techs. What other district do I want here? I mean, holy sites and commercial hubs, kind of the biggest part of it. I suppose we could stand for a campus. It's gonna hurt that a little bit. Kind of a bigger fan of throwing it over here. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So we get a science out of that. Okay, I don't mind that. Let's do this in the meantime, though. We want to make sure we have enough money to upgrade our whole army. That's going to be the paradise, so that can just be a farm. And Jerusalem. Let's send it to Auckland. Actually, Jerusalem's just better. Because I don't think we have, let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns from now, we'll be in Jerusalem. I guess we can send it on. Might get a couple. Well, no, because there's already a road there. Yeah, that was stupid. Oh, well. Stupid is as stupid does. I said this was commercial hub so that could be a decent paradise. So let's make that happen. I like that exploration is going to hit with our muskets.
One man's magic is another man's engineering.
Cool. This is a whole lot of nothing if that's going to be a paradise. I can't do double. Wait, what is this? Why did I plan double paradise? That's not a thing that can happen. No, I said I wanted to leave that. Too many pins, too many builders, too many things to keep track of. So we've got the two paradise. So this could be a paradise or the commercial hub, like I said. But this is where their production's coming from. Plus, it's going to be old growth forests that boost the appeal over here, which is good for us. So get rid of that. Whoa! Oh, this flipped to Rome? Wait, what? Oh, unless Rome just captured it? What? I have to wrap my head around that one. $1,200. Oh my gosh. I wonder if he has his Cossacks yet. It's a little scary. So 3 turns on our armory. Yeah, let's finish this. Finish that and then go into gunpowder. Do we want the audience chamber? I think so. I think that'll be okay. All right, well, that's weird. It's weird that that city is Rome's. Up to 70
Without
science. It's not the worst. There we go. Free trader and trader out capacity. This is much better. I will take that merchant. Trade routes are very, very good for us, of course. Perfect. Trade route capacity. And the trader. Lundy. Certainly good. Biggest issue, I think, at the moment is amenities, or lack thereof. So our gold's looking good. All of our economy's coming along. All right, so next turn. Yeah, we sent a trader out. It's on its way. Let's go in there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the money I just spent. It's fine. It's all good. All good. Oh, it's free again. Oh, no. What? Rome? What? That's weird. All right. Musket War, let's do it. We have to wait one more turn for the policy switch for the discount on the upgrades. But then we're ready to go.
Man is a military animal.
Gunpowder, exploration, and we have 11 turns to defend there. Do I have prioritize where my trade routes should start from? Yes, for sure. You wanna overlay. You want like a nice mesh of roads to make your builder movement, your unit movement, stuff like that. So definitely considering the roads is a big part of sending trade routes. Sometimes I'm bad at it, but usually I'm okay. But yeah, definitely consider that. Do free cities always pillage your improvements or steal their workers, or do they actively do that? Yeah, they kind of send units my way, but they don't tend to pester me all that much, if I'm being honest. The trader, and we're saving our faith. So weird. Like I'm like so like, hey, good, I can get a theater square there. No. Can't do that. Can't do that this time. I think I am a fan of tossing a commercial hub here. Just to boost the paradises around it. Okay. So as far as aggressive tech, we could come down and go all the way to steel so that we have the Eiffel Tower. I think that's actually even more important for us than getting to robotics and stuff like that immediately. Like obviously the computers and all this.
You get paid?
Hey.
Do they do stuff to your butt?
No.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey!
Well, hey, look at that. 7 months.
7 months. Vexing Pride, thank you so much. Welcome back into the shop, my friend. I appreciate that ongoing support. Very, very much. 7 months already. Wow. Wowee. Yeah, I think because this will make it a little bit slower, but it's so important that we actually get the Eiffel. That to appeal to it, that this is what this wonder says is add extra tourism to everything you're trying to do. For us, because it'll add tourism, it'll add that much more appeal to our paradises, which that's where the tourism comes from. Like basically all of your tourism from your national parks, your paradises, and your seaside resorts is going to come from how high the appeal is on that tile. So this is kind of required. So I think it makes more sense to continue down this road. We probably want university tech first. But then after that, we'll go down and get steel. At least it was coastal, I guess. And we also get faith from appeal on tile. Yes, although that's not much of an issue because paradises add to appeal. Like, so every time you plunk down a paradise, like if that appeal around it isn't there, it certainly will be. Like when I get this paradise, like the appeal on these two tiles will kick in, et cetera, et cetera. So like you can even see I'm getting appeal on tiles next to like mines and stuff. Why no Theater Square? It's just something different. Something fun and different to do. Persia's kind of the best candidate for this.
We shall not cease from exploration, and the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time.
Thanks, T.S. Eliot. All right. Get some era score for that. Get to go into Merchant Republic now, which is awesome. And when I get my audience chamber, we're gonna add in. So we're gonna add in. Well, not double oligarchy, but we're gonna add in an oligarchy bonus once we have this that we can run as a wild card policy. So that'll be another 4 combat strength on our muskets. Should be pretty disgusting. Should be pretty darn good. We do have a fair amount of trade routes. Definitely want that. Let's run the Theater Square bonus. Maybe this and maybe this. So 110 apiece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if we just wait like a couple turns. Although he looks like he's gearing up to come fight me. I think we just go as soon as we can. We only need 4 more era score. Let's make sure we promote the 4s. That's a 3. That's a 3. You're a 2. And then that guy will eventually get there. Cool. All right, so we actually declare war now because everybody will be ready to move next turn. Although I could move all these muskets. We could wait 1 more turn. If he declares on me, I'm going to be sad, though. Nationalism's a thing. Honestly, the biggest thing, though, is we just have to get to conservation. So whatever road that takes us down, I think is going to be the best. That we want as a paradise. It could just be a campus. True, Mech. How you doing, buddy? Did I just open a list of units? Yeah, this is in the base game. So if you just click their name, you can get a whole drop down of all the units that you have. And that is in the base game, not a mod. All right, so now we declare war on Russia.
History is the
Medieval era ends at 10 turns. We need 4 more era score. So a boat could be 2 of that. Just going to upgrade that guy. I think that's... Oh, there's 2 more units up here. I guess they're not coming.
Ваша война тщетна. Россию победить невозможно. Кто с мечом к нам придет, тот от меча и погибнет.
Alrighty. Let's do this. Wait. Okay, we are at war with Valletta. I was like, that... I'm for certain that we were. Should go fairly quickly. Probably even go and try to take out some of his units. Split our forces a little bit. So this guy is sitting at 55 strength. What's our +4? This guy? Also 55. 2 turns. Perfect. Perfect. We'll make those almost 60 strength. Just about 60 strength units. I would like that to be a +2 campus. Let's just get our holy sites. Am I attacking Russia? Yes, I am attacking Russia so that we can liberate city-states. People, I don't know if this is a net gain for us diplomacy-wise or not. Okay, only 2 more era score needed. And pillage and shoot because we have all the movement in the world. Let's go siege them. So I'm moving units into position so that they get flanking bonuses. So that if they're next to another unit, they'll get a +2 combat strength, which is good. General, we take this city next turn, and then we turn on Jerusalem. Sure. Whoa! What was that? Oh, it was my scout.
It's all papers and
I was like, that couldn't have been a... I didn't think that was going to be an immortal. We might need him up there, though. Okay, so we can switch policies. We just finished our building, which grants us this little policy. All land melee and anti-cavalry and naval melee units get 4 combat strength. So we can pretty much add in 4 combat strength at this stage and feel pretty good about it. So this is even higher now. We have a 73 strength musketman attacking this city. So that was pretty easy. I can't say no to a +4 holy site. Do farm triangles work across rivers? They sure do. Yeah, you can see 1, 2 farms touching this one. So yeah, they definitely do. Definitely do. We do want a commercial hub. Guess I kill my farm triangle for it. Because we do want this to be a paradise. So we'll just awkwardly put it there. Can start to get some spies. Oh my gosh, Petra's still available. Turn 123. Boo! New governor title. Yeah, I'll take the money. Okay, let's bring up the general. And the battering ram. God, the extra movement on the battering rams is so nice. So nice to have. Don't worry, Jerusalem. I'll save you. Should you buy Civ 6 if you already have Civ 5? You love Civ 5, but Civ 6 is very, very different. No doubt about it. It changes a lot of the game for the better, in my opinion. I'm a bigger fan of Civ 6 than Civ 5. I think there's a lot more managing and a lot more meaningful decisions that go into a game, frankly. So I am a big fan of that. But if you're happy with Civ 5 and Civ 6 doesn't look good to you, then I wouldn't worry about it. Kind of goes without saying. But they're very, very different games. Very, very different games. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, and Civ 6 has had its first major expansion now, meaning it's in like a much better place than it was recently. So if you haven't tried it in a while, I would come back, give it a go. I'll give you that one. All right, there's my general. Come up units. Can heal inside our borders real quick. Got all the movement in the world. Synagogues are actually good for us. 5 faith. It's quite nice. But I think we just still want builders. We'll never have enough builders in this game. There's the battering ram for over here. We can repair that. This is fine for now. I don't have river lumber mills yet. What? So education, machinery, and then castles. All the paradise. What's the plural of paradise?
Every man should make his
Paradises? Paradise? Like, what is it? I don't know what it is. Somebody tell me. So we'll bring that musket up. That guy right there. There's his radius is hitting everybody. Oh, you can come up too. So can you guys. We'll get to a point where we're doing better. Civ 5 with Vox Populi? Yeah, that's what everybody says. That's just the best. Never played it, sorry. Like here I'm gonna go to Busan. Even though it's not the best, it's a road that I need. All the way up here. Macklin, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to ya. Governor title. Suppose we can grab a Pingala. Maybe throw him in Sterling. And then we can move. We'll probably want Amani. Maybe just even down in Sparta for now. Just gonna guess paradise, like moose and moose. Yeah. Paradise is the plural. Okay. I can get behind that. No, don't move that way. I hate when that happens. Silly movement. Okay. Oh, we can't put paradises here. Duh. Duh. It's tundra. That doesn't work. Yeah, for now, we'll go ahead and mine these. This will probably all change later on. Where can we go? Here? How about there? Again, just road diversity. Not the best trade route at the moment. But not something I'm worried about. Yikes. It's a crappy trade, but I have to do everything I can to increase our relationship potential here. Haddington is now Korean. Interesting. Okay, I want this. Movement didn't allow. Bye, walls. Peace out. I know. right, Mexican pride. So silly. Am I keeping this city? It's a big question mark for me right now. Oh boy. Here comes Russia. I'll pay the extra. Finish this. Give us some more gold. Interesting that I could build 3 turn immortals and then upgrade them. That's not a bad idea. Ooh, baby. Good thing we have this heal underneath us. Okay. This definitely has seaside resort potential. Plus a high amount of appeal over here. Like this could be a national park or even this. Yeah, there's enough reason for me to keep this. Could even throw a holy site like that. Turn that into a park. All right, let's take their tiles first. And the plan is to indeed liberate. Here you go, Jerusalem. Keep it and trade it? That's not a bad idea. So we'll see what that does for our diplomacy. Hopefully enough. Probably should have moved my units through the city first, but instead we'll awkwardly do this, which is fine. It's a pretty good paradise, actually, because it'll increase the appeal of all these tiles. I actually don't mind his religion. have to get our economy going. Turn 127 and 82 and 88. Kinda meh. You want iron, sure. I guess you want knights. So people wanting to trade to me now, probably because I liberated a city-state, is my guess. Let's take our extra movement. Okay. If Colosseum's seriously going to just sit here open, I guess I get it. I guess we have to get it. Why is Russia invading my city? I don't know, Ryder. I know that border expansion is related to culture gain, but is a high culture in one city affect another? Does high culture in one city affect the border growth in another city? No, just the city it's gained in. So if you put great works, like if you throw a great work, which is going to give you some culture into a city, you're going to increase that city's border expansion, but only that city's border expansion, because it is located like the amphitheater where it's sitting is located within that city. Oh no, Mephisto. Are we going full out war in Russia, or are we just liberating city-states? Just grabbing a city and liberating some city-states after we took a city-state. We could actually go and see what we think. See? Liberating. Liberating is good. Warmongering. Unhappy people. He doesn't care that I liberated somebody? Really? Disappointed in my science score. What? Come on, I liberated a city-state. I'm going to do it again, too. It's the whole point of this. All right, so I guess we're going to get a Colosseum here instead of the Paradise, and we can just throw the Paradise up there. Call us, like, Entertainment Colosseum. Same difference, yeah? Let's do it. Okay. Come here, Auckland. I wish to free you. Okay, I'd say that was an alright attack. Wow, he's still has a giant military score. I don't want to overcommit here. We can just bring in our healthy units. I also want to see what's going on. Really? Hold on. Falling by 0. So fix your monument and you'll be all good. Yeah, the war might have to end first for that to kick in or something.
Remember that people break down too, not just...
All right, so now we can get some lumber mills, which is good. Yay! Elite Guard, our second unit. With that promotion. He's just sitting on a buttload of swordsmen. Classic unit measurement, buttloads of swordsmen. It's so like that. Like these are melee units, guys, moving this fast. Like it's crazy. Okay. So that's empty? I'm a little confused with where his... Do we see his cap? No. Huh. Weird. Might pillage some paradises. We'll get over it. You could borrow that for the time being. So that is their campus. You don't think you want to butt Lotus Swords, and why not? Doesn't sound nice? Love that he's just willy-nilly, like, hanging out with apostles. We should actually look and see. Yeah, we actually don't want... Nice. I take it back. I don't think we want to lose a religious victory. We're gonna want some apostles over here. I want to preserve Catholicism. To be honest, words I never thought I'd say. All right, we are definitely over for our era score because we liberated a city-state, so we will definitely go into another golden age, which is great. Era does end next turn. Okay, so we can grab all these tiles again. Secure our borders from the city-states. And then liberate. Huzzah. That's kind of all we wanted to do with our musketmen. That took all of 9 turns. Yeah. Completed our emergency as well. I don't know why I can't go that way. Oh, it's just not showing it. Right. All right. So we completed our emergency. We get some money. And then that era score should come next turn when we actually advance our eras. I believe. No, it didn't. Did it already happen? Golden Age. Ah, so we got 4 era score for that is what happened. Okay.
Rocks in my path.
Cool.
I keep them all. With them,
Of all the
I shall
places you
build
could load
my
up
castle.
on swordsman in your butt. I mean, who knows, man? All right. Go ahead. I don't mind wheedling down some of his military either. Start to pillage some of this Eastern Orthodoxy. I want nothing to do with it. Even though I prefer it, because it has synagogues. I can't let him get a religious victory. We're technically converted, but we can save this. It's not really what I want to be doing with my faith, but it'll work. And we don't get Inquisitors. All right, so Golden Age. Woo! We could keep Monumentality going. There's definitely something to be said for that. It's either that or reform the coinage for extra gold. We do have a fair amount of trade routes. That's probably even better. True, Mech. True. Um, Probably just the gold. Buy buildings and stuff too from people. Okie dokie. I want a couple universities. I am willing to buy them at 1,000 a pop. Hey, speaking of universities, that is great to stumble into. I'm not super OCD right now about checking up on our great people, but man, if the game wants to give me Newton, I'll take Newton, and that'll be one of the universities I just mentioned. And I don't have a library here yet either, do I? Oh, I do have a library? I do. What do you have? You also have a library. You have a library. Okay, so everybody has libraries. So we'll do that. And this. And that's our boost for printing. Campus, I suppose, is okay. Just like here. Or just make this farms. Yeah, we'll just make that little farmland there. Buttload's an actual measurement? No, it's just... I don't know. If it is, I'm as surprised as you are. Can't buy it. I can buy it next turn. Try to chop for this Coliseum. Why not? Do I ever actively pursue wonders that provide additional policy slots? Forbidden Palace and Big Ben. Yeah, they're great. Forbidden Palace, I'll go out of my way for as often as I think it's available. The problem is some of these mid-game wonders just start to get gobbled up before we have a real chance at it. All right, we've hurt his military strength. If you give me that, would you give... So tempting. We could still have one of these without a theater squareless, but I the idea is no great works. I'll just take all his money instead. Yeah, I'll let these go. As much as we could grab them, and it'd be lovely. We could grab that one, not that one. Not oh, we only have the one spot, which is the thing. But yeah, we won't. None of this nonsense cultured stuff. We just like parks and recreation. Hi, Waterpile. Good morning. Or afternoon. Oh, just about there. Wait, what? What, Darth? I don't understand the question. Sorry. Do I have the achievement for the 12 policy slots as Greece? I do, Irish Trickster. Yeah, I do. Oh, that could be it, MacJack. That could be it. We're talking about the logistics of the term buttload and if it actually measures something. Or if we've just, you know, if we're just potty humor. All right, let's buy this. Shop it. 12 turns left. Holy Site, we can get on it with our next housing. I was clicking the gold. Yeah, I was just seeing how much max. So when you make a trade deal, you can do that, and then every time you click it, you can add in 10. So when you're making a deal, you can just click the buttons versus like doing this whole thing. That's all I was doing. All right. Start to bring these troops back home. And loyalty, probably not a thing anymore. Rising by 23. Yeah, we're in good shape. Mostly because we took over his other city here and freed it. Save so much time. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one to have. Open borders for one gold per turn. I will pay you for mutual open borders. How's that? And then let's check in. The war is over. Let's check in on our diplomacy with people. See if that was worth it. I did not mean to send you there. But I do need to grab another apostle. Okay, so let's see. Reasonably good relationship with him somehow. He might like me because I liberated a city-state. How you feeling? Trade routes. Disappointed in my science score. Different governments. So that had no effect on her. How about for Shaka? Trade routes. Favorable trade. Warmonger is only -3 now. So I think maybe what it did is it deleted some of our Warmonger penalties. Which civ are we doing next? I don't even know who's next on the list, actually. Hey, Tifer, what's up, buddy? Colonization, a game probably 20 years old, has a better haggling system than Civ 6. I haven't played that one. I don't doubt you, though. I don't doubt it. Oh, man, that Petra, though. I should get it just for fun. So the biggest issue here is our culture. We are 4 turns. We want to. We're not going to be able to research astronomy or build this at all. These are going to be hard teched, and then that's going to be rough as well. So we are a ways away from conservation, which is a bit sad. Colosseum will help with culture if we can get it. Come back there. Hey, another elite guard. Nice. Government switch? No. Oh, yeah, we could get rid of Oligarchic Legacy now. Anchor Watt's gone. Okay, so that's why he built the... What? We're just passing by, bro. Calm down. That's why he built the aqueduct, I guess. It's odd. It's a bit odd. These are all kind of bad for us. I guess, like, Relic has the most upside. I'll make this a paradise, and then these just mines, so that this can also be a paradise. Yeah, we wouldn't mind some wonders. The amount of tourism you get from them is pretty minimal. But that's okay. We did kill the Scots, yes. Okay. University. one is, hey, proselytizer's really good for us. Thank you. Wipe out that orthodoxy nonsense. There. Make the North Catholic again. Don't forget to put forest in the tiles before you make a park. You can do it after. You can do it after. You can plant forests in existing parks. That is a thing. That's a thing. Hi, Eminem. How are you, buddy? Glad to have you here, even if it's only for a few minutes. So if the capital city gets extra loyalty pressure, capital gets taken on the other city. Does your capital become?
The printing press.
No, yeah, no, that
has
doesn't work.
done for the mind.
It doesn't work. All right, so 8 turns on the Colosseum, and we're heading this way. Let's do this. Dundee is not huge. I think I'd rather use it on our capital because it is a proselytizer. So we want that to be a paradise, so this can for now be a farm. Go there. Just trying to distribute the army. We might run the amenity policy. We'll take a look at our government next turn. Haha. You idiot. One of these days, we're going to get like a real pretty continent split. We're going to have all the amenities, and it's going to be great. Instead of this nonsense. Next turn, we're done. So I can buy a university here. Both science and culture matter, but I can't control the culture other than just getting paradises. Let's defend our religion. I don't want to lose that way, even though we'd like to spend all that on parks. No, we don't want Eastern Orthodoxy, even though I like the synagogues and stuff. But the issue is this. We have to defend against Russia going for the religious victory. Are we beelining flight? I'm actually beelining steel for Eiffel Tower, just because that's so critical to this strat. And we are over time yet again. This playthrough is gonna have a lot of hour-long videos. Sorry about that, YouTube. Trying to keep them to a tight 45, but I get into it. I get tunnel visioned, and I'm sorry. And I'll make it up to you by recording another video right after this. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.